first choice of the three. Which track could we be racing on tonight?
Rooney. Oh,
Oh,
Portugal,
dear.
yes, get in! That's what we want. Go on. Go on.
Might as well.
Oh,
1,373,000 track limits. Miami, oh dear, no. Let's go. Last of the three, which could be chosen.
Oh, no. Oh.
Canada would be a decent race, you know.
Portugal, please.
Let's go.
Please.
So the track it lands on is the track we'll be racing on.
Oh, it's not. It's Canada. It's Canada. Oh, it's Canada.
Wow.
As the both teamwork down this straight, D should be getting a massive gain. We'll see if it's enough to try and challenge for pole position as he's going to head on the final few corners of Sector 2
Phoenix
around turn 9 and 10.
What can he do? And he goes provisional pole, 108.8, a 10th better than Jamal. Will ride on board now with D.
2 tenths up D. Now he's going to go around the hairpin.
Oh no! He's lost it. He's lost it. Jensen, can he improve?
Oh, D was definitely catching up to the back of Jensen a bit too much. I think the dirty edge got to him. The car ahead
Martin's
just
going to
very
be first
close
to cross the line. Martin or Voiter's Luba up to the line. Is it going to be enough to challenge for provisional pole? It's P3, but what can D do? He's into the pit lane as he had that mistake. Jensen
they're not improving by enough.
AC up to the line, improving, and only enough for 10th fastest, but he gets himself close to Ravi Spaghetti. Kev the Slice not improving. It's like Gary Freeleg. He's probably going to be the last one to improve up to the line. If he does continue, he does continue. Last person to set a lap. Gary Freeleg, very nice, past the wall of champions. Up to the line, goes P9 into the top 10. That is a nice lap from Gary Freeleg. But Phoenix back on
RB
top.
dominance.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Who's that? Kev the Slice. He wasn't improving, so it doesn't matter. It is in the wall.
He's in the wall.
But yeah, Phoenix.
RB 1-2. What a result for the RB team.
Mega.
Here at the Gilles Villeneuve circuit, round 4, the first mystery round of the year. The RBs are on 1-2 and Voiter in P3. It's like season 6 all over again, and the lights are out, and we are running here in the Canadian Grand Prix as Phoenix gets away absolutely fantastically as Voiter already going down the inside. What a move from Voiter, what a start into P2, and can he catch up to the back of Phoenix as Jamal is losing places side by side with D. If D's had a decent start getting past Flume, but at the minute it's still RB on top as Phoenix still leads the way. Voiter in P2, Jamal in P3, D in P4, Flume in P5, and Jensen making up places at the beginning already up to P6. Absolutely mega off the start from Phoenix, but still we're going side by side with a McLaren of Flume and D. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, he's very close, pushed off the track is D, but Flume still coming back on the track, and that's close. It's probably a first lap incident. But D is now down in P7 as Jensen makes a move round the outside on Flume as he's going to get the power down. It's Flume and Jensen side by side. Can Jensen make the position as he's trying to get already up to P4 from P7 on this lap?
Yep, incredible racing from the start we've seen so far. And Martin Zluva is into the lead. Voiter in the Ferrari takes first place.
And no one be doing a two-stop today unless there is a safety car. However, Voiter leads the way. Is there going to be a change on this?
Down the inside of Gary Freeleg into the hairpin. He's got that place done. Can he get the traction compared to Gary in the Aston Martin? Bit of wheel banging, but I think D has taken P7, so he's only down 2 places from his starting grid position instead of 3. Can he come back? But I don't think he can. So let's focus on the leaders. Martin Zluva's had a slide. It's caused his car to go ghosted. Can that give Phoenix the run?
Yeah, on the casino straight, it's a very long straight, and it is a double DRS detection point for the start finish straight as well. As there goes Phoenix back into the lead this race with ease before the braking zone gets past.
Yeah, as we've seen so often in fzrracing, it breaks into 2 trains as Jensen goes very, very deep there. That's probably going to be a warning for him and Flume is into P4. So yeah, as I was saying, 2 trains normally form, and the second one is starting with D.
Might need a safety car.
Move for the lead. Voiter and Phoenix going side by side, and Voiter has got out in front, so Voiter leads the race on lap 5 and move into turn 1.
Another very brave move from Voites. I think CSGO Pusco and Hasty are battling out, and I think CSGO Pusco has came out on top as Hasty, trying to cover off Ravi Spaghetti behind, and he does so. But at the minute, oh, Hasty! Oh no! Hasty's in the wall!
Oh, another bottle, 4 out of 4 for Hasty is down. In 15th, that's a reset to track, so that is 1 penalty point there, potentially, for Hasty.
As Phoenix is very, very close to the back of Voites. He's going to cover this off. Don't think he is. Down the inside, Phoenix goes later on the brakes. Swoops past into turn 2. Very nice, clean move. As Phoenix gets back into the lead of this race. I think Jamal's had a pretty bad exit. Flume's going down the inside. Go on, Flume. Shows what he can do. Into the chicane. That's a very, very nice move as Flume gets a 3-second time penalty, though.
Here we go.
There we go. Jensen past Jamal. Swoops through. Jamal had a pretty bad lap, got overtaken by Flume, now overtaken by Jensen. He's at the back of this train. Interesting, let's see what he can do to try and get back into the podium fight, but at this rate, Jamal needs to just keep up, needs to try and make some moves and just catch them on the mistakes, but at the minute, Voiter in P2 behind Phoenix, trying to get back past, but
side by side here,
taken.
Through turn 2, Brodo and Ellen Jack Vlog swapping positions, but I think Jack Vlogs is just going to claim that position and slide from Brodo, and that allows CSGO Puscut to go through, can he? And he can. CSGO doubles his points into P9 onto 2. There's a yellow flag.
And yellow's at Brodo. No.
Brodo spin. Brodo spin. Templos upper
like?
place. What a
Seth
guy.
Martin getting past Kevin Slice.
Hey up.
It's easier said than done, but I think he definitely could get the podium. Says Voiter trying to make a move. There he goes. Use a bit of battery on this lap, as he used about 40% in total. Gets a double detection, should stay in the lead. However, Phoenix, with his very good chicane, is not going to make a move. I think he's just going to stay behind as Voiter takes the lead once more. The Season 6 champion.
Yeah, if you have a look at D, you can see he's coming to the pit lane. So E is going for that undercut to try and get back in this first back. If you want to have a look, see if he's coming out of the pit lane. Unfortunately, some have got penalties, but you know, who's that gone straight on? It's Voiter. Voiter is in the pit lane, so is Phoenix. No, Phoenix has stayed out. Flume and Voiter in the pit lane. If you want to have a look at them again, you can see those two into the pit lane, potentially going for the undercut to come out in the lead of this race, but they will have all the tyres towards the end of the race. So 3 of the front pack have stayed out and 2 are in the pits. Has D pulled off the undercut? I'll ride on board with D and I'll be able to see if you watch those pitting through turn 1 now. Has he done it? Has he done it? No, he hasn't. Not quite. D within the traffic is in P10. Unfortunate, but we'll go back to the front. Are they going in the box? Are they going to box?
He's dive bombed it. What a move from Flume. Judged that very, very well. However, they're still side by side going to the casino straight. Who's going to come out on top of him? Flume has the slipstream from Voiter ahead, and they both have DRS. As I expected, both of Jensen and Jamal are in the pit lane, but Phoenix stays out once more. Still side by side between these two, but Flume is passed as Seth Martin has to yield. However, Seth Martin has the DRS. Can he challenge again? Here he goes, going for the outside route. Flume with the new tyres can brake so much easier. Wow, that is a big difference. There's D challenging his teammate there, gets past Jamal as D's back in the fight now. Now as Phoenix made the wrong call, what's he going to do? He's going for a tyre offset.
And he is in, so we'll see if the undercut has worked for the race lead. Martin's Louver on the right hand side of your screen, making his way as fast as he can. Is he going to be in this lead of the race as Phoenix comes out of the pit lane?
I think he's made a mistake, Phoenix here. Surely you'd want to, you know, do the pit on the same lap to stay in the battle. He's going to come out way behind, surely. Has the undercut. Well, yeah, look at it. Look at the distance between the leader
Has got turn
and
1, but
Phoenix.
it's crazy undercut. So Phoenix, where's he going to come out? Is it going to be behind Jensen? Just behind Jensen. It's going to be behind Seth Martin as well. He's got to get ahead of Seth Martin, but Seth is staying into P6, gets himself another time penalty, but Phoenix is right at the back of this train now with his teammate Jamal.
As we were battling with Jensen in Austria in the changing weather conditions, but today Flume
Jamal's off.
versus Voiter.
Jamal's off. Into the runoff at turn 1. Jamal, not too sure what happened to him, but now he's going to be back within that second train. Can he claw back into that front runner pack? But Jamal, that is going to be crucial for his finishing position. He can't get probably ahead of P7 now unless there's any sort of safety car incident.
As here we go, DRS going down the casino straight. Flume is going to go into the race lead here again today. He led a few laps in Austria and now he's leading here at the Gilles Villeneuve circuit here in Montreal as Flume is in the race lead. He does have a 3-second time penalty. Can he gap the cars behind by that, or are the cars behind going to get the penalty as well? D in P3, Voiter in P2 and Flume in the race lead. Here we go, DRS. He's going to have to use a bit of battery to get through, as I think he must be using a bit of a higher downforce setup than Voice. I'm pretty sure he's a lot quicker in Sector 1 and into
Phoenix
braking
as well.
There we go.
And Jensen overtakes D, so Jensen up into P3, Phoenix up into P4, but it's going to be provisional P2 right now for Phoenix, as Flume and Jensen would drop back behind him with those penalties, and D would be on the podium as well.
1.1 is the gap on the next lap. He's going to have to push as hard as he can to try and get back in with that DRS.
Fighting with Phoenix
goes for a
won't help.
move.
Yeah, that will not help trying to get back in the DRS, but swapping positions, Phoenix, can he push even harder than Jensen and get into that DRS range, which is a second or under? Any battles towards the rear? There is. Seth Martin and CSGO into turn 1. Seth Martin round the outside. Can he hook it up or go for the switchback? He can't quite get the power down, but as he got more ERS than CSGO, they're going to go side by side into this tricky corner. Seth goes for another switchback. I don't think he can make the move stick. He's going to try break a little bit later into this corner. He's going for it, but CSGO lovely defending there.
CSGO wanting to clear on that final
There we go.
points place. As Phoenix on Flume. Both of them. Voiter versus Phoenix. Can Phoenix get the race lead? He's 3 wide. Going onto straight. It's not quite. Flume has to back out, but D is also going for it. Is he going to go for a move to turn? Here we go. D down the inside. I'm just dying a minute.
Here we go.
Ferrari
This is crazy.
Voiter got the inside line. Phoenix with the outside line. It's all going crazy, this front 5. But Phoenix takes the race lead. The tyre offset has worked. Jensen in P4, just making a move on Flume. D in P3 and Voiter still in P2. Oh my days, my voice is just can't take this anymore.
Yeah, Phoenix did pick up a penalty going side by side there into the wall of champions, so that probably could get removed if he appeals it. But good racing, no spinners, minimal wheel banging, and there is a spinner at the back of the field. Is that Jamal again? It is. Jamal's gone again.
It is.
Jamal's gone again. He's now down to P9.
Nice,
He's not out. Has he got any damage? Can't quite tell. Yeah, he's got front right end plate damage, so he's probably going to have to box. It'll put him right into the path of Seth Martin, but Voiter, is he going for it again? Not quite into the wall of champions. But yeah, it's great racing, as we've seen throughout this season.
8 times here.
Seth Martin nearly lost it there. You saw his rear absolutely flying around, but they're going side by side again.
Templos is loving this.
Templos is going to catch up, and they're still going side by side. And this is beautiful racing from the Williams and the Sauber driver, but CSGO has had to the position from Seth Martin. They're swapping
2.7 to Templos.
Oh, Templos.
He's there.
Is Templos hits the wall a little bit there. But yeah, I don't think he's got any damage.
Seth losing his rear.
Does he again?
He's lost it again.
Templos, no.
No, Templos, come on, you're not helping yourself.
Anyway, back to the lead. There's no moves on the back straight. On the start-finish straight, are we going to see any? Not quite. AC picks up a park-type penalty. Oh, Gary! Gary Freeleg's in wall. He's in wall and he's lost his end plate.
Templos points.
Oh, he's lost his end plate, and that could be Templos promoted into the point playing position because he will have to box. Broder now sets the fastest lap of the race at the back. He's boxed on for what's he gone for? I'm assuming it's softs. He has gone for 2 lap olds offs.
He's close.
Gary,
D's close.
D's close.
Oh, I think here we go again. Down the inside, Voiter on Phoenix. He's going to stay behind. I think he's just protecting himself on D behind. However, D's still there. He's using his battery, but so is Voiter. And going into turn 2, yeah, D's used his battery as well. Voiter's in a good position at the minute, and so is Phoenix. But yeah, same positions between top 3. 2 laps to go after this one.
Yeah.
Very crucial moments indeed. They're using the pair of them. Phoenix using well, pretty much all of his battery on this straight. There he goes, it's all gone. But here comes Wojtek Luva. Here we go. Round the outside into the final chicane. There he goes. Wojtek Luva getting a fantastic... Oh, bit of contact with Phoenix there behind, but Voiter takes the lead on the final point, wins the Grand Prix. What a race, what a battle. I forgot it was final lap there, but Voiter's Luva wins the Grand Prix. What a race, what a victory. Season 7, round 6 is his last victory, and Voiter comes out on top again, using all his deploy on too early was Phoenix, but Voiter used it strategically with the DRS, the slipstream. Wow, what a race, what a battle. Voiter Luva wins the Grand Prix. What a bloke, and he very much deserves that.
Absolutely, very, very proud. What was it, season 6, round 8, did you say was his last victory? But yeah. Voiter back on top again in season 9. There's going to be fight to line between Seth Martin and CSGO Puscut, but Seth claims the final final points paying position, and Templos comes home just outside of the points, unfortunate. But yeah, Voiter back on top. Wowee.